Welcome back, my loves. Spend the day with me as a full-time hairstylist. So walking in, the first thing I do is turn on the lights and scope out the area, make sure it looks pretty decent. And I come into my room, checking everything out. I noticed that my frame had fell down, and basically at this point I began to set up my first client. I keep telling him, I'm like, you need to come get your retwist about every 6 to 8 weeks. If you're not doing any maintenance at home, that doesn't have such a great outcome. But we're talking about growing out his undercut, or at least like making it a lower taper. So basically that bottom row for the retwist, I'm just going to add some of the hair to the bottom row of each lock. And we're going to do a plait style. If you want to see more of the styles I do and his style, check out my Instagram and on TikTok at All Inclusive Hair Co. All platforms really. But yeah, guys, so gotta keep up with that routine maintenance, even if that's at home when you wash your hair and condition it. Like running your fingers through it and adding some moisture is so important. So guys, this wig I just threw on my head, but it's from my collection. I do sell wigs as well, so check me out, allinclusivehairco.com. But my next client came in, and I have 3 retwists today, which is great. I love when I just have my locks coming in. And I'm sorry guys, it's a little tight squeeze, but we are all family here. So while he is drying, I have my next client getting ready for a wash, and he has came to me, and basically we did a reconstruction the first time, and after that reconstruction he's been coming to me consistently, and I always follow up and ask like, how your locks doing? He says locks are doing great. And I just love that. The consistency definitely pays off. You guys about to see in a few minutes what his locks look like. Look at that. We tried a new style, so we did barrels. This is about 5 barrels, and I'm using my oil on his scalp, my herbal oil, which is also available on my website, allinclusivehairco.com. I make the oil. I stand by this oil. I haven't had any complaints. I feel like it's made with love and knowledge and all the natural ingredients, so you can't go wrong with that. Also, if you want to see this finishing look, also, once again, check out my Instagram and TikTok. Looks so handsome. Here's a close-up of me repairing a lock. I use a 2-pronged crochet needle and crochet the hair together, and then I go back over with my single crochet needle and crochet the hairs as well. It kind of does like an inside outside job in my opinion. If you would like to see more crochet work, comment below so I know what you guys are here for. Looking at this video, I love red on my hand, and being that I make this content for you guys, I feel like it looks good. So here's the single needle crochet that I was talking about, and I always do a test pull because I need to make sure that we are good. So if anytime any of my clients' lock may fall out or whatever, we'll be like, just save it, we'll repair it. Or if someone comes to me for reconstruction, I love to reattach their locks. And the hair that I reattach with is bulk human hair also. Got a few different colors that I can match up and put with the client's hair. Always human though, for me. And yeah, so we did about 10 locks, and this is how much milk I was able to get. Gotta take home the precious cargo to my baby. That'll be like 2 feedings for him. So while she is conditioning under the dryer, I'm having a quick little lunch, y'all. I'm a part of the Panera's Drink Club. It's $3.99 a month for like the next 3 months. And y'all, I've been getting it up. And you know, I learned as a business owner, that was really good promo, because now that I've been going there to get a drink, I've been sharing interest in like getting food. So I was like, I see that once you become like a business owner, you see things from so many different viewpoints. But I was like, that was a good one, y'all. So yeah, I had the chili. The chili is all right. Probably won't get it again. And I had the steak Philly kind of steak cheesecake. Cheesecake sounds good, but steak Philly. And that was good. But yeah, guys, I definitely work and prioritize my time, make it make sense. I'm like, all right, if I know my client will be sitting in the dryer at this point, then let me feed baby at this time. Let me prep for this next client at this time. That's why it's so important to stay organized and on a schedule. So here is our final look. My girl says she is loving it. She told me she feels like herself. And I was like, girl, I'm glad. Make sure you was taking that time out and treat yourself. I am using Tiamo Herbals oil. They have amazing oil and gel in Mousse, guys. Very good gel. That's what I use for all my retwists and braids and things. But look at that. Remember how her scalp was looking? You see it now? And yes, we did do a little something over on the color just to darken it and, you know, get a little bit right. But yes, you look good, girl. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Pretty, pretty. I love a little lock bob. My clients love them too. We be eating the lock bobs up. But that's all, guys. Thank you for watching.